I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Mesansu mo bi akwa babio at the another exciting edition of Mano TV Sports Channel's daily updates. Yebedi nkomo e di afa Ghana football ho. Na Black Stars bra ye share Chad and Madagascar wie no. And a member of parliament ewa Ashaman or the abetu jase Otuado na ne tates ne de no kofi obi keke na mum players na kasa ho den e no mo de ball no. Jordan Pierre Ayew abedi nkomo e di abia fa na busua bra Andrew de Ayew Morgan abedi Ayew Pele e no no ankasa ne maame eka ho bi. Benjamin Asari unya contract extension ewo Accra Hearts-folk Endra no ankasa ne manager edi nkomo kakra betuja ewo na kache nkomo ne doso Mohamed Kudus to PSG and Chelsea latest me de ebro na afin so nsema ka ho nyina no me de attach de amount na answer na no wo ye foforo ewo platform we so a bomodi asa obe subscribe to channel no post notification bell no me aso to all like video no na san share to other social media platforms so Facebook and TikTok and now nama Manual CV Sports. But more than also drop you decent comments or comment box no more. Bra we yatem the DBF film. Ladies and gentlemen, Temukuchu bra mesane semunu di amao or ajebremum. Na mesha siye from Kevin Prince Boateng, former Black Stars player. Wakodi nkomo kakra na nkomo nchemu sisi ane die ono ankasa na nkopeso ye coach. Na so hwe the way anakoma atia na say mekoye coach dia mebo nkrofo ma papa e wo pitch ne so nsisi ane de or call into sports and a football agency na the agency needing the Rocky and Charms Sports Management na no betimi asa kutakuta nkwala mu se ne big clubs no ono so nkwala betete wom any players edom ho ba bedom no eno metimi asa akoso ye kakum yet no kwakwanum yentie ne nsem kakra bra sisi ane de or football agency.
For 18, I became professional. I was that guy, you know, and I was loving it as well. And then I got transferred to Tottenham. 10 days later, the coach told me he didn't want me. Money or the fame or the big club is not always the right step to make. That's why I said I want to bring into my experience of always wanting to be there for my boys. If you get a rookie and champ player with 18, he's ready for everything. He's ready in front of 50,000 people to shoot a penalty. If I would have had that, I would play 10 years in a row in Real Madrid.
Absolutely. We're here in the Transfer Room Summit as well. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
I was shocked that this thing even exists. It's like speed dating, but you sitting with like major people who make decisions to get the next superstar, you know?
Why did you and your agency join Transfer Room?
Because we think that's the future, first of all. And second of all, to have all the contacts.
What would Kevin Prince Boateng, the agent, think of Kevin Prince Boateng, the player?
Na the NCA on person be a football coach no. My main first time come we into screens so na share kama. The way I can say no na a very funny. I always wanted to be a coach, but then I found out I don't have enough patience. Now me person be a coach, there be anani adwan o mitrimu, but actually me hu say I would say there me ni bi. Kevin Prince Boateng komodi atuja no. Na me free Kevin Prince Boateng camp. Na me call Jordan Pierre Ayew on so ne camp. Wabedi nkomo kakra di bia fa na busua no se hwe enye bete o the way o papa any pempen so abobo akwakodu na wakola o ba the way nkrofo be anticipate any expectations no eya enye bete kra wo hono mo na ni nyina mo no ne papa ne maame o matai na chi no ne nua pani Andrew de Ayew die no ma bebre e na mo wo e de magana eya brofo kasa saafo ni nyina no hwe wo screens ne so na mensan enkan emaw de di kan odi tu dwane o say my dad has done a lot for not only me, but my whole family. It is not so easy to come after your father in the sense of the expectations being so high back home and in Europe. Another way, Etwaso. There is still more to come from us, and hopefully we can give them more moments to enjoy. Dear Santuasuni, I think me and my brother have coped really well with it and tried to focus on ourselves and ensure that we had our journey. And now for the auditor to need. Personally, that is how I feel that my parents can be proud of the journey me and my brother have made. And so I say, Abedi Ayew Pele, and then a wifey, on me appreciate it. Dear, on any penny Andrew de Ayew, Abeye, ewa mo football career mo. Bra, it's so much out to hono. So Edisusa, bra, and also Enchia. Jordan Pierre Ayew Black Stars captain. Nenkomo enchire mu enie. Benjamin Asari, the manager, Cecil Tego, na Endra no extending the contract at the Mahatsu-Folk. Fitimlewe ya ekosi June 2027. And I don't say, the way Mahatsu-Folk who's a new record on per se almost signing a contract, no, na just a club biba almost many credit. Yes, Cecil Tego akasa, and also we need the no credit on per se on best Mahatsu-Folk who are signed to be as and so bibi ba mutimidi kakra. No credu baby na Benjamin Asari person ko Djibouti no catch and say Mahatsu-Folk ewo na mekra no ko UK a Mahatsu-Folk omo chapters ne mu bi no mehye mu bi enti ko na ko sign de mom enkomo nchitemu we nyina no odi koto dwa Sporty FM so yenko ne yehwe kakra screens ne so.
Absolutely. Mahatsu-Folk, we've heard, have renewed Benjamin Asari's contract, so they are going to keep him there till 2027. Do you think this is genuinely a gesture to keep him at the club, or they foresee a big transfer fee coming sometime soon? Where do your thoughts lie on this particular one, Cecil?
I don't know, but Evans have caught me on this. Honestly, I'm the one who is managing Benjamin Asari.
Okay. Okay. So we want to hear from the horse's own mouth exactly, exclusively. I mean, is this to? I mean, sometimes there's nothing wrong with securing the future of your player, right? And for contractual purposes, you want to be able to command a certain fee, and then make sure that things are right when a big club does come in. Alternatively, as well, he's committed to Mahatsu-Folk, I believe, and in the immediate future, that's where his attention will lie, to make sure that he does the best he can for the club. But then what went into this contract extension? Was it because of his recent form, or it was something the club had put on the table for a while? You see, I'm trying to take you out of the prison.
No, I mean, I'll just come out with everything. Okay. The whole issue is that irrespective of me being a sports journalist, I come from a family full of footballers and coaches. Okay. My dad happens to be a former team manager of Accra Mahatsu-Folk. My uncle has been a coach for Mahatsu-Folk, has won the Champions League with Mahatsu-Folk. So it means that I know inside out of Accra Mahatsu-Folk.
I wonder we should do like an Accra Mahatsu-Folk exclusive. We should do an Accra Mahatsu-Folk exclusive.
I didn't follower of the club. I'm an executive member of the UK Premier Chapter 180 here in the UK. So I just spoke to him. I told him, before even he left Olympus for Mahatsu-Folk, I had a deal for him in Djibouti.
In where?
In which?
Sorry.
In Djibouti.
Djibouti, okay.
Djibouti. Yeah, they wanted him very, very, urgently. But I spoke to him. I sat him down, I spoke to him, and I told him, look, this is your career. I cannot stand in your way. I just want the best for you. For you to go to Djibouti and come back to Ghana whilst the window is closed, I prefer you signing for Mahatsu-Folk for 2 years. And then, after 2 years, just give me 1 year of a very good goalkeeping prowess, and I promise you, the sky is just going to be the limit. And he just took my word, signed for 2 years. And this is where we now see Benjamin Asari. He's somebody who has done marvelously well. He has earned his call up into the Black Stars. 2 games, clean sheets, 8 goals. It tells you this is somebody that Ghana has been waiting for a long time, and his time is now. After the 2 games, Chad and Madagascar, the management of Mahatsu-Folk just spoke to me that they want a contract extension. And I said, okay, fine. For me, I'm not going to allow the player to leave like how other players left Accra Mahatsu-Folk, and everybody was just talking about them. No, I don't believe in. I believe in something that is right, in the right moment for him to leave. So we did a contract extension, and he's there till 2027. He's just going to follow his contract until a club comes up and then speaks to Mahatsu-Folk, and then we just get the right price, and then he moves. That's all.
Absolutely.
Medikowie, the latest transfer stories are eboba. Now transfer stories are eboba no. Didi kind about Mohammed Kudus. Kudus Mohammed, and an pay and an Africa Forts Edibetu just say the way and common the PSG almost starting in West Ham United. Din combo ne kwambia sono 85 million release clause a edane sono ade a ombetimi aba abaji medical de abetu dwa say Kudus or 3 release clause de wo ho edema clubs e wo EPL ni mum clubs a e wo outside EPL ni mum and a clubs nso e wo Middle East Saudi Arabia de no e 120 million pounds sanso and a clubs a e wo outside EPL ni mum so e 80 million pounds and omo nso e wo EPL ni mum e 85 million pounds this is a PSG kra no omo ba for Mohamed Kudus a e be around 80 million pounds release clause and obetimi activate na sankomo we beto dwa na anche na Africa for na esade nkomo foforo ba say Chelsea for nso ani abre omo so munya Mohamed Kudus a obetimi assign na nti Chelsea de omo ko for Kudus Mohamed so be activating the release clause na so a ejina 85 million pounds esan so omo so e wo EPL mu bi yen hwe nkomo ni nchiremu no se ne Africa Forts ade beto dwa ne nyina e wo screens ne so na fe menka ne nyina enfema de di kan a almost PSG ashe kasase with West Ham United and Mohamed Kudus in the say PSG has begun talks for West Ham star Mohamed Kudus with 3 goals and 3 assists this season. The Ghanaian international is also coveted by Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City, Tottenham and Al Nassr. Mohamed Kudus, who is valued at 85 million euros, but 85 million pounds. At this ABL they call outside the EPL and no kakra eba beto euros neso by his club Africa Forts at the Dikai at the Betuja. One of the sites and a tabulator and a mechanic say pager a war X neso reported positively about Chelsea news transfers followers almost 600,000 followers and X neso you're from Vince TM Vince to the power TM a verified X neso ubetimi akofolo almost so the omokofa fi Africa Forts wa mo de ba yenye. Chelsea are among a good number of clubs interested in West Ham winger Mohamed Kudus, who is valued at 85 million euros by his club. In the Africa Forts no enye the way omo church o musika no enso ho ni say your pounds and euros difference ewum nti wo ni nyina compare no dollars ne pounds ne euros no ni nyina no differences ahodo ewum nti omo ho the way a on base states. But the theme of the eba any latest ami breaky at the amount and it's a Mohamed Kudus, Chelsea, any Paris Saint-Germain, nyina any dinachi says some year bay impending 2025 summer transfer no on bit me assign Mohamed Kudus. Na be yet me assign kosi. Into any latest if you transfer stories more able ba. Now come if you transfer stories monom. Sisi and Mohamed Salah when you sending a contract e will Liverpool. And I will busa me hon say so. Antoine Salom Semenyo, Mohamed Kudus yeka say omo be the best replacement for Mohamed Salah no. Sa move no ebetimi abaso ana. Question ena ebesi me team na mso ma mbusa say so. Sisi ana Salah etimi extending a contract with Liverpool no. Ebetimi asan baso sana. Na scan the players na ebi GB pa o. Wo hwe yase abrabo a ye bo na obitimi nya 400,000 pounds a week keke. Na chese almost 1.6 million pounds a month. Masa sika na enye bete o. Nti wo hwe nkronkra bi ase e wo Ghana ha sika we betimi develop na kra even akra ha sika e ba betimi ay developmental projects bebre na so kwabna ne e ba gye de ahye ne botom nti eyi ne de na ko ebubuja e de ama no e wo ho nti no ne sika e ko sala botom na e be follow na de be ba so bia ne se Kudus ene Semenyo so Liverpool e betimi a prioritize impending 2025 summer transfer na e bana. Now we're very funny me ankasa hu ye na me say NS no gbe aden otoado ayo den otoado akogina touchline edit the formation aba ne tactical news we use all those news or the tactical prowess the tactical acumen or the akogina bench ekuta ne file the ahye na moto am sand ne laptop ahye ha ozu otoado ne tactics okoye no hu ne say na yese no kofi okra ketekete bi okra de wonje engine di say otoado ne tactics e no de adwuma o de kotudwa ewo City Sports so na nkomo nchiremu a o de ba ye ema I don't know what to say but o de yankoni show your screens so.
Well, I still believe that I have been I don't know, but where I stand at the moment, the winning of those 2 matches I can say were not because of tactical discipline. It was rather because of motivation. That the guys were motivated to win the match and to go to the World Cup, not because we have a tactical coach who could read the game from the bench, make the necessary changes, and also cause a stir. I am still, as the chairman of the committee, that when it comes to the Black Stars of Ghana, and then let me say the Black Stars of Africa, we need a coach who is up there. When I talk of a coach who is up there, I'm talking of a coach who is in the categories of the Mourinho's, categories of the Pep Guardiolas, and then and the likes. So my position is that yes, the GFA in their wisdom had, sack all the backroom coaches and then the assistants and the backroom staffs, leaving the head coach. What is the rationale behind that? That is what I can't understand yet. Because if I give you a contract, say as a carpenter, to roof my house, and unfortunately you've employed so many people to roof the house and it's gone bad, I cannot hold those people to it. I'll have to hold you as the contractor, the main contractor, to it.
Nti ono so na dwen kire no no wose players na na ebobo no me de bibiri na beje di sense players wi nkomo yidom ho aka AFCON 2025 ye nyina ke be ko Morocco ni akwa akoyese na Ghana eko. And so this time around almost Morocco no de monto mo say Africa ya de mo be call the United States of America, Canada and Mexico for the 2026 World Cup tournament. Aha, ela me de mu nyina ebesi Emmanuel Kwame Asedu aka Asedu Batasa ono etamachi na Dominic nso a design thumbnail edit video way. So more more comments about my previous video na no men corner me more special shout outs and comma Peter Ahin may appreciate your good works Manol TV Sports channel. So Chey back for Abrimpondin in the Kutano Edward Papasen Sule Shitu. Okay, one saw the comments about Yankopon show Dache Hene Atoma Raymond Famoba Music Dache Hene upon Kingsford, God bless you. And okay, it didn't wait there. Amua Kwasi also all the comments about, and I know it's a lot of comments coming in. I do appreciate all the comments here. Rebecca Dazi, I appreciate your good works and your support to Manual TV Sports. Ofosu Prosper Daltumo, Elijah Nana, okay, Asante, Rufai Abdullah, okay, and the others. More more comments and I want more shout outs in your next more comments in your buy. But subsequently, more be back a video we any previous videos ni bi aseno. Midni na ebe bro e ahanamo. Say all subscribe to platform ways na we book off. More pebro for no English language. Na ma sports fella so e honso content more de nyina no. E ho any bitimi dia bro. Me de mo si ha makramo as a French ma will say. Au revoir.